Richy's Cruise Line. So guys, we made it to Port Chalmers. Port Chalmers is a town serving as the main port of the city of Dunedin. Port Chalmers lies 10 kilometers inside Otago Harbour. The ship is actually not that far. Right over here. Beautiful little houses frame the street as we make our way towards the main church. Joke of the day: how much does a pirate has to pay to get his ear pierced? A buccaneer. Track to Scott Memorial, Laythorne, Dell and Lookout. Yeah, so we are close, we can see where we have to go, everything's alright. We're just gonna keep exploring it a little bit. There's a nice little church we already just visited. This is right here, so let's check it out. By the 1816s, a road along the side of the harbour between Dunedin and Port Chalmers had been built, which allowed ships to dock at Port Chalmers with goods, then transported them to and from Dunedin by road. We're in the woods, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, we found some New Zealand nature right here. Some big old trees growing around us. Let's see what else is here. Island, look, there's a train coming. Port Chalmers. People, rest in peace. On the 18th of June 1865, a large fire consumed an entire block of buildings at the corner of George and Grey Street, destroying a number of buildings. The fire was put out by local citizens and the Naval Brigade. Despite the damage caused, it wasn't until 1876 that a volunteer fire brigade was organized. Going deeper and deeper. Hope we're not gonna get lost. A little bit warm, but with this weather you never know, so I brought the jacket. But right now, I had to take it off. Just how much more around this beautiful landscape. Looks like we're hitting a wall of rocks right here, natural. Dope. The discovery of gold by Gabriel Reed in 1861 led to the Otago Gold Rush, which over a 3-month period saw 16,000 new arrivals pass through the port. This totally transformed Port Chalmers as business sprung up to service both the increased number of ships and the passengers. Despite the development, the streets were still unpaved and muddy following any heavy rain. This dramatic increase in trade meant that by 1864, Port Chalmers had grown to be the 3rd largest port in Australasia, with a population of at least 1,000 inhabitants. Looks like we found the cemetery. We're gonna have a little bit of a close look, see how it looks in here. Thank you for watching, and I see you all in the next port of call. Travel Richy, over and out.